it going?
I'm doing good. I'm Clark.
Eric.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, I was like, I think we met.
Yeah.
What am I sitting on? Nothing? Okay, we've got 4 walls.
Okay.
We've got 6 apex cones. There's 3 on that side and 3 on this side.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. So we're gonna navigate it, and we're gonna like accelerate up to the wall, braking, kind of trail braking in, and then accelerate exit up to the wall, braking, and get it turned and go through there. Okay?
Okay.
This is whatever you're comfortable with. Yep, start the outside, look up. Oversteer. Nice.
Okay.
And exit. Yeah, cool. What'd you think?
It's faster than last year.
Yeah, go ahead and just line up like he is this way.
Okay.
I don't want to get in front of them though. Keep turning. So I don't want to get where the slalom people are, so. There you go, that's good right here.
All right.
So that was good. We're doing a good job of using all of the track and not going like cone to cone. So letting the car, get turned, line up the exit, and then power exit out to the wall, braking. So that was good. Probably just need to look at lining up the exits just a little bit better before rolling on the throttle and exiting.
Okay.
Go ahead, give it a shot. So look up just a little bit more. Yep, good. Let it come out, then get turned. Yeah. Cone. That was a good one. Go ahead and go straight. Nice. Yeah, that was a good one. Great. Turn. Good. Stay off of their lines there. Good. Go ahead and switch here. Oh, you got some Bridgestones in the front and then some Goodyears in the back or something?
Yeah, these are my back tires. I just brought 2 down here. But I have some 17x9s to put up front.
It's amazing how well this car handles.
Yep, it has a Civic Si LSD in it now.
Really?
My transmission finally gave out and I rebuilt it.
Did you have the open diff last time we were here?
Yeah, open diff and 0 degrees of camber. Now I have -3.
Dude, nice. No wonder it turns like that.
Oh boy.
I have not driven a car that handled like my old car in since 2004.
Wow.
The oversteer, off throttle, trail braking oversteer. There's no other car I've driven from mine to then. Like even now, people try to set up their cars. I'm like, man, you got to get it set up like this. That's awesome.
No, we were slipping that. That was awesome. So
yeah, you were doing the same thing. You were kind of catching it, so I wanted to kind of play around with it too. But
okay, I've never even attempted trail braking really. I think like how you were doing it.
Well, this car will lift throttle oversteer if you do it too much.
Okay.
So the thing about it is like when you toss it in though, you just have to. The more steering angle you put in it, the more oversteer you're gonna get. So you got to balance it out.
Okay.
So if I give it a lot of steering angle, I'm going to get a lot of oversteer.
Yeah.
So we've got to... So once you get a feel for that balance point on the steering and how much, then you want to start playing with it. All right, how far can I take it without it just totally coming around? So you can unwind the steering wheel just a little bit, give it just a little bit of throttle, and it'll kind of pull those two things in. So what you want to do is start getting more and more comfortable with how far can I take it when it starts walking around. And then if I want it to do that, you can keep it going. If I want it to stop doing that, I can just make little corrections and start unwinding and just modulating throttle, and it'll settle the rear down almost instantaneously. The limited slip in here is fan-freaking-tastic. Corner entry speeds on LSDs are just money. So, good stuff.
I was gonna say you should switch to.
This is where I started my life. We're not switching directions yet. So we're gonna do that in a couple laps. So try to not go too far over the top, but definitely feel it out what you can do on the steering.
Okay.
Go ahead. Use all the space. Turn. So with throttle.
Okay.
Okay. Exit. Yeah. So you did great there. You can play with just a little bit more entry speed. You're getting there.
Okay.
And then yeah, stop here. Your throttle around and on this is good, but just remember you want to line up those exits and get it rotated so that you can get on the throttle harder and unwind out to the exit. Okay. So just remember, entry speed is great, much better now with the limited slip. You want to use that to just come out just enough to get the rotation so that you can roll back on the throttle and get a good exit before braking into the next corner.
Okay.
So try to smooth that out just a little bit. Try to focus on getting a good exit through the corner instead of crowding this cone. If you start turning in on it, well, you've got to make corrections instead of being able to carry the speed through.
Okay.
So we want to set ourselves up for that good solid exit out of the corner.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, go ahead. All the way up. All the way up. Everybody, up to the wall. Unwind. There you go. Throttle. Remember, when you really want to exit the corner, one thing that you're going to have to do, you can rely on your limited slip a little bit. Go ahead and turn. But better than relying on the limited slip, go ahead and stop right here. We're going to go the other direction.
Oh, okay.
Better than relying on the limited slip is unwind the wheel. The geometry is better. You're good here. You're good here. The geometry is better putting power down the more you open the wheel.
Yeah, okay.
So it's fine to have, steering angle in as you're starting to go exit the corner.
Mm-hmm.
But when you reach that limit of traction, you should already be unwinding the wheel.
Okay.
So you want to have the car rotated such that you have the ability to unwind the wheel and let it go to the outside. You don't want to be cranked over pushing towards the wall, because then you can't definitely be full throttle.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, we're lining up that exit just a little bit better. Let's go the other direction. Very good speed. Rotate it, unwind. Unwind. That's a little wide. So don't go straight. I need you to turn it at the entry. Keep a tighter line. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
so you were going straight and then turning sharply. If you remember, I started from the wall. I turned in and carried that speed. Stop. Right here. I don't want to get closer to the thing. That's good. That's good. That's good. So if you turn in too late, you just run a super long line.
Okay.
Okay. I actually was cutting the entry because you have such good rotation. It carries it. You kind of get the turning done back here, and then you're kind of lined up for the exit, and you're
So
powered
like
through.
on the turn, you're like cutting in and turning like that, or are you turning sharper now and going straight out?
Yeah, more V.
Okay.
More V. Yeah.
Okay.
There's the wall. Turn in. Oh, no. Ready, trail braking. There you go. Oh, little better. Not quite so tight though. Carry that speed up and through, out, and then cut in, go. Yep. Turn. Turn. Not quite so much steering angle at the start, or else you're going to get the oversteer. So turn. Brakes. So you unwound the steering wheel. You need to keep it in. Go.
Okay.
Turn. Unwind. Turn. Keep it in. See, it started going out. Stop. Okay, go.
Okay.
So you're getting the steering angle in over here, and then you're letting it go and unwinding the wheel, and then you head towards the wall. What you want to do is you want to keep the steering angle in it.
Okay.
Because we're trying to line up the exit. I don't want to plow into the wall, right?
Yeah.
I want to stop right here. So you you turn in with speed, you slow down. The most slow down is right here. Get the car rotated, you're back on the throttle just a tiny little bit just to control the front end, and then get this exit lined up, and then put the power down and unwind the wheel so that it puts the power down all the way out to the wall.
Okay. It's a little tricky.
Huh?
You make it look easy.
Oh, well, so the thing about it is you're coming up here straight,
Okay.
and then turning like this. I want you to turn just like you did here. You don't go up here and then turn.
Okay.
We're gonna go turn in, carry the speed, rotate, back on throttle coming through.
Okay.
Go ahead. Look up more. More speed. There you go. Keep turning, keep turning. Go. Yes.
Okay.
Turn. Almost had it. Carry the speed. Almost. So you're getting to that limit, you're just going over it a little too soon. You want to get that last rotation a little later. Go ahead. A little bit. Turn. Throttle. Turn. Wait.
Slip there.
Yeah. Oops. So you're asking too much at the beginning.
Okay.
And not enough later on. So we don't want that much rotation, but we want it a little bit later. Go one more time.
Okay.
Let it come out. Turn in. Throttle. Turn in. You got just too much brake there. It's very, very light. There, go ahead. So, nothing really wrong with what you did. You're just, now you know. Here, stop here. Now you know you just can't turn in that sharp at the beginning.
Okay.
Because you're just going to get way too much rotation,
Yeah.
right? So what we want is, remember, in order to get this shape, we're going to do a little turning in, a little bit more, a lot, and then unwinding. So if you come up here and you turn sharp, well, it's going to get oversteer.
Okay.
So you're asking too much too soon.
Okay.
So what I want to do is we want to get it on that balance point up here, like early on, and then we kind of are able to continue to ask for a little bit more, and then as we get to we got the rotation done, now we're unwinding and throttling out.
Okay.
Yeah. Now? I think it's now. Man, awesome stuff.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You did good, man. They're real good. I like how, maybe not on those last couple,
Yeah.
but I liked how you were getting oversteer and you were staying on the throttle and working that front end. It's exactly where you want to be with this car.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. That was sweet.